Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, YouTube? And I'm back with another video I'm gonna do for this Sunday morning for y'all. My title I'm gonna do is how to think positive. My title of the video is called is how to think positive. Okay, I'm gonna give us some clues on how to think positive. Okay, here we go. Okay, think positive means that you can do anything like in your life. Okay, think positive means that folks can do anything in life. Folks think positive means that they think positive by achieving things in life. They could be your career, your job. Everything they God wants you to do is think positive. And what the positive in your life means that people might want to give you some support and how you're gonna get through life by having people around you is to get that type of love and support from basically what we're trying to do is that as the more you think positive, the more you're gonna go ahead into try to succeed in your life and to get things done. But like people think negative, because they think I say negative of the world and think negative about how people view them is that people, people think negative means that things is going to manifest into your life, But like what's think positive is like I say good things is come to your life if they're positive. Maybe I say more um I said more you step position yourself means that you can achieve anything in your life. Means that people gotta positive and not let negativity overrule their mindset. And like we have a person who just don't want to you know think like far ahead means that people might think that you gotta I said be this type of person or be someone that's not gonna achieve anything means that people who got folks who got negative aspect means that folks is gonna have their mindset to be not doing anything or not trying to I say get anything done means that people is gonna continue to live in the past, or they're gonna basically going to continue living the type of world to where it can be bad, negative, and not good. But I think people gotta think positive. When you get into a certain level in life, is that you gotta think positive and you gotta move around in life. Is that let's say if you want to start start your career off and try to move to another city, which could be like a a big city. If people move from the small town and then move to a bigger city to expand their career or to expand their business, I just to expand their business because they gotta basically move around from the town they're from. Means that first gotta have a good mindset to do that, and people might have a good mindset the way they can really do things in life. You know they could be on how they might have to move out or move to another spot or place. Means that your mindset is gonna influence your thinking on how people think. You know I said negative about life and how people might think negative toward people miss that it's gonna manifest. I said in a bad way miss that people think positive and think positive things miss that good things is gonna manifest into your life. But people think I said two things I had said miss that people might think more positive and negative. But you know but thing about life is that you gotta think. I say more than just thinking you are better means that think about the good things. They're gonna keep you ready for life. How you gonna I say ready for things to come. And like people might think that folks don't know how to be confident. Means that people got their confidence stuff to get through anything. Means that I said once you have a confident a confident mindset, means that gotta think, outside the box that you're in. Mr. People gotta think outside of their, the city they're from, their, their friends, their family, or think aside from their mindset to where they can do things better. You know, and like folks who move to a level of love in life, I said where they gotta think big, think big and think wiser. You know, let's say you come from a small city like Montgomery, and my city is very much small because like people, yeah, people think big, yeah. I said Montgomery is like a small city to where they think like small down here, and they, like some think big and small, but they, some of them think they cannot make it, out of Montgomery or any type of like small town they're from because like, you know, it's certain opportunities that is not there for like even other cities, but like think, if people think like big, Mister, they gotta think big, outside their city they're from, but like people who think good things about life and how life would be, Mister, you have to be positive and you have to think, wise about your own life, on either how to make it through life, like any type of help by people, or you gotta be, stuck there forever, Mister. Myself, I got a good you know, myself, I have a good part of myself about me, about myself though. Myself, I don't think myself, I don't think like, I say negative, but I think positive about myself. I think positive about what I'm gonna do basically with my life, on how I'm gonna get further in life and how I'm gonna get them, you know, I said get there, but folks, folks think much more, I say more negative because they got a negative mindset or, a spirit in them to where they can think not good things, on how they can, on how negative things can really, keep them from following their dreams or how they want to keep them from going either further because they gotta think outside the box and think that things is gonna get things, it's gonna happen for them. Mister, people gotta think bigger, outside they see they from or any type of mindset that it could really can keep them from I said explore more things, but yeah, I said I always think positive and I always think good things about yourself, don't let the bad things interfere with your life because he can't do that. It can't keep you from going further because he's, yeah, I think we live in a world to where we don't see, good things come out of the, I think come out of it, but if folks think of good things about life, people gonna like, folks is gonna like, basically trying to gravitate towards the positivity in life, of people, but don't let things and people trying to take you down because it can interfere with your life and it can, cause a major distraction in your life. Means that people is gonna like, trying to discourage you from going further with your life and keep you from going like I say almost the maximum miles to which you're trying to reach to. Means that people is gonna tell you that that you cannot do it or you're not gonna make it or you're not gonna succeed, or you're not nobody. Means that the more you basically have that mindset if you're not thinking positive, means that bad things are going to interfere and cause you to be I say distracted from your vision in life. Means that people gotta think positive and think wise about their life. Life can be on how you gotta always be humble and be be I say more um persistent yourself to always get further and always reach the maximum in life. Don't let anything or basically anybody trying to like stop your grind. Your grind makes you to always strive more to get better things out of it. Miss that people might not see that about you. Miss that people is gonna go after basically what they see throughout the life of people who just not making it. But yeah, but I think people gotta think positive and think you know I say full fledged about life and how life is gonna treat you better. Means that people might not notice about how life can be challenging, hard, and how it's gonna take like a couple years for us to get through this level. Means that people might take like probably 10 years to get to this level, or either probably 2 years or 3 years. But if I think people gotta learn on how to be a better person to where they can really think positive outside their their state, their city they're from, or their environment. Yeah, I say the environment they're from, or the environment that is gonna keep them from going further. Means that people gotta think positive. How I think. I say more and more better things. And have folks who just don't want to be stuck forever. But yeah, let's say you trying to get a job or you stuck in the job. Basically, yeah. Let's say if you're trying to get a job somewhere they could they could be better. You say that I want to quit my job, or I want to find a job I can work at. But your mindset might tell you that the job they're working at now is basically not paying enough money. It means that people who find a job, they keep you I said making like I said better money though. But the mindset is telling you to always find a job that fit for you. Find a job that always fits for your standards. But like people who get a job and they basically stay in job for that amount of time because they can't find a job. They could be on yeah, I said depends on how much money they make in a year. But like the job that you at now, it could be frustrating in your job. It could be trying to it took a toll on your health, your body. Means that people want to move to another job, or they want to so I'm so okay, y'all. Okay, make sure y'all stay positive and always think big. So okay, like, comment, subscribe my channel, and I'll come back with another video probably later. So God bless, amen, peace, love y'all.